Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video I wanted to show you guys I was going to show you my first cell phone, but I wanted to show you my second cell phone. This is HTC Sensation 4G. This is the cell phone right here. I would turn it on, but I guess the battery's pooched on this thing. I believe the battery's pooched. So obviously the turn on button's actually right at the top. So I'll see him, I don't think it's going to work, because I just tried it and nothing happened. Yeah, so this battery's pretty much dead as a post. I had this 2 years ago, and it finally pooched. I dropped it once, and thank goodness I had that plastic thing that's over the screen. So I kept the fingerprints off because I must have had it. I was shell driving at the time and had the board, and my cell phone just ran and slid, boom, right on the concrete, and completely shattered. So I had to get it fixed. It cost me like $100 and some to get it fixed, by the way. So it's actually a little bit cheaper than the phone I have now, and I'll show you that in my next video. But at the time, this did pretty good. This is the box that came in with it. So it's a CPU speed is 1.7 gigahertz, dual core. Platform Android with HTC Sensation. And trying to find a cover for this thing was freaking hard. So I finally found myself a cover for it. It was like one of those plastic things that you pretty much stretch over it. And if it drops, it doesn't, won't crack. Fortunately, there was no protection for the front, but you can't get those out. There's a friggin' cell phone case that you can get. I don't know how much it was, but it covers the whole thing. My girlfriend's brother had one, and he pretty much dropped it down the stairs, and there was nothing wrong with it. So probably it's one of those heavy-duty ones. They're probably pricey though, but you get your money's worth. So size and width. So the display is touchscreen. This is a 4.3 inch screen, supposedly. Internet GPS antenna. So if you get lost, there's a GPS system, and these things actually work actually pretty good for GPS. It does have Bluetooth connection, 3.0, 3.5 stereo jack. So you do have a jack in here at the top. So obviously you got your little tiny small speaker right here, and then obviously you got your picture thing, and then these two things are actually lights, hit like a flashlight, and you can actually download stuff. And I downloaded one, and it was really, and it has like one of those sounds. So when you hit that, I downloaded that app, and then when I hit it on, it would just brighten it up, and then when you close it, it's almost like pushing the air brake, and then you pull them out. Kind of sound like that made. But other than that, it was a pretty good cell phone. Probably would have still had it if it never bummed out. Like the battery's completely pooched. I don't know if I can get this damn thing off. So if you want to take the thing off, there's a little tiny increase right there, like a little tiny button that you push. This is where your friggin' nails will come in friggin' handy. This is a biatch to get this thing off. Anyway. You pop this off, and then there's a battery, and you take the battery out. So I asked the person, because I go through Virgin Mobile, and I've been through those guys for like years. I even had those old school Virgin Mobile flip phones back in the day. So I asked how much it was, and I'm like, should I get it fixed? And she's like, well, it's going to cost you like this much money. And so I'm like, oh, the hell with it, I'll get a new one. And my contract was up anyways, so I pretty much just uploaded it. I just pretty much updated anyways. So I think I only had a few bucks. for about $50, I think I still have, because each year goes down, like each month it goes down. But this phone did actually pretty good. It's a 4.3 screen, and it's HTC Sensation. But it was actually a pretty good phone until it bummed out on me. Voice was really clear. I really heard everybody. The screen was pretty awesome, so you can watch YouTube videos. Pretty much you can watch YouTube videos on anything now. But it was a really good phone, and I wanted to share that with you guys. You know, something new on my channel. You know, showing you my old cell phone. But got this in like 2012. So, or 2012. After my contract was up with my old phone. If I can find my old phone, I'll share that with you. I don't know where the heck I put it. It was an LG 900, and that was like the best phone that you could buy. But that was back in 09 at Virgin Mobile. Because you have Kudo, and then you got Samsung, and you got Saxtel and Shaw. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Just something new on my channel, just showing you a cell phone. So wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.